Hey everybody, Richard Blackstone again with today's Create One Love Note. Man, I'm so glad to be here. It's been an awesome weekend. My son got married this weekend, and actually I presided in the ceremony. So man, it's just been beautiful. Wonderful people coming out to the farm. You know how it is. It's all this relationship stuff, and when you throw in love, oh man, it's made a beautiful wedding. So glad you're here. Glad I'm here. Today we're going to give you a love note. I'm going to read it, then we're going to talk about it a little bit, see how it applies to your daily life. Sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, love note says, your thoughts are not just thoughts. Your thoughts are your future. Now, here is how you predict your future. First, you pick out the thoughts that you would like to experience, and then you hold those thoughts, visualize those thoughts, and expect those thoughts to manifest with complete expectation. Now, here's the tricky part. Make sure that the thoughts you are focusing on are thoughts of what you really desire and not the lack of what you really desire. Now, there's a subtle but critical distinction. Oh boy, and I tell you, this distinction is what has most of the planet frustrated right now, because they sometimes get on a spiritual path and you just know that you can manifest what you desire. It's a given because you understand some of these universal laws, and it just leads to one conclusion, that you're creating your life. And so you begin by creating, you visualize, you do what the law of attraction tells you to do, but there's one critical component because every desire is really two desires. There's what you really want to experience, in your mind. It may be more abundance, say in the form of more money. And then that's what you want to experience. But you can also be putting your attention on the lack of what you want. So there's every desire has two sides to it. There's the desire itself, and then there's the lack of that desire. And especially happens with this idea of money and health. You say you want to be healthier, but then you go out and eat fast food. It's the lack of what you want. You say you want some money, but you go around thinking that, I don't have any money, and therefore I can't afford this. I really want that, but I can't have it because I don't have money. Well, that's lack. And when you are thinking those thoughts, you can't bring more abundance into your life because you're just thinking about the lack of what you have. It's really amazing, but this is so critical to the creative process, so critical. And, we all fall into it. I fall into it, believe me. And when I'm finding that I'm wanting to manifest something and it's not really coming as quick as I think, I realize, okay, go back and check out what you're doing. What are you actually feeling? What are you thinking about this subject? And if you're thinking, I'd like this, but it's not going to happen. As soon as you say that but, all bets are off, man, because you've lost your faith. That is going to come to you. You say, I really want it, but no, there's no buts. I desire this. I'm going to manifest it in my life. And then, of course, what it takes is the visualization. You see what it looks like. From your perspective, what does that look like to me? And that's the vision you start holding. That's the vision you start walking towards. That's the vision that you make your decisions on, not the lack of what you want. Oh, man, this is so critical and so subtle. So it's a lot of fun when you have some people to help you out in the game, to kind of tell you, well, I want you to re-examine this. And this is kind of what we do here at Create One Love, is, help you along that journey. Because these subtle things, man, sometimes they just are so frustrating. They keep you stuck, and that's no fun because you want to move forward. That's the nature of this game. That's especially the nature of the spiritual game. So we can help you with that because I've got a fantastic live training on this website here. It's spiritualmastersecrets.com. So go there and sign up for that free training. It's a video training, and man, it is powerful. And it'll take you out of that rut, from where you are, and get you going on what you truly want to experience in life. So that's it for today. Man, that was fun. That's easy, isn't it? Okay, I appreciate you being here. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. And until then, as always, live in love. Thanks again.